it's your girl B, back with another video. Alright, y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn notification bells on. Please share. Please like the video. Thank you so much. Like the video. Like the video. Hey. Nah, alright, look. Here's the thing, right? So, somebody in the comments was like, you need to come watch this video because Skye's making crazy accusations. The thing about it is, I was actually watching this video live, like I was in the chat. Well, I didn't say anything, but I was watching, you know, I was snooping. And I will say, it is absolutely fucking disgusting how all the accusations she makes. She's over here trying to embarrass her sister-in-law, which, girl, family clearly don't mean much to you because, like, starting war with your in-laws is wild. If they had to boot you and the kids, and if she had to boot her own brother out of the house because the rental office said so, I mean, were you gonna pay the fucking fine, bitch? No, you don't pay your own fines, bitch, so you had to fucking go. Be grateful that they even took you in because I would have never. She does make mention in this video of the fact that no one else offers to take her kids, at least take her kids in, but she said a million times she would never let them go with anyone anyway. But let's be for real, your kids have no home training, bitch, at all. They don't clean up after themselves. Remember when she was talking about and she has to beg her kids to do chores, to bribe them? I mean, get the fuck out of here, girl. Who taking in them kids? No one. All right, y'all, I mean, if you want them to go somewhere, let them go stay with their daddies. Hello. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into it, but I will say, like, any sympathy I have for Skye left the building. Because the fact that you would actually get on here and commit this crime, and yes, Skye, it is a fucking crime. Slander is a fucking crime, bitch. Defamation of character, are you fucking nuts? Like, if you had anything, they would probably sue your trifling, no count, no having nothing, worthless, penniless ass. Over here looking like a fucking scarecrow, bitch. Your hair is one match away, ho. Fire you.
I gotta figure that out. So let me know if you guys can hear me, and then I can finish telling y'all.
Oh, and I will say, like, the quality of this video is terrible. That's on your girl, Skye. Your girl, not my girl. She's in the fucking woods with Straight Talk. Even if Straight Talk is decent in a major city, she's in the fucking woods. Why? Because she ain't got no home. Yeah, I said it like that, and I meant it like that, too.
Hey, Devin. I'm good. All right, so let me tell y'all before it get dark. So, yeah. So, the guy claims that the landlord or whatever came and said there was too much noise being made, but we're gone all day long, so how is it us making a noise? Oh. Even when she was here, the same thing we was doing when she was here, wake up in the morning, leave all day, come back after he gets out work. We was doing the same thing. Whether I'm taking the kids to school, taking them to the park, or whatever, DoorDashing most of the time. Even when it was just me and his son, his 3-year-old, all day, me and him DoorDashing until it's time to pick the kids up, or whatever. We're never there. So how is it that we're making noise? So I already know that right there was bogus. It was him not wanting us to be there. Because
okay, I'm gonna say this before she gets into her accusations. Like, the fact that you don't understand that none of y'all can make noise with you and your Bigfoot having, big back having ass, looking like you're pregnant as fuck having ass, you and your fucking Uncle Fester looking fucking husband, big as fuck, walking around that place. That's noise. On top of that, we know your kids are there. Kids in general are rambunctious as fuck, but you set no guidelines up for your children, so you know they loud as hell. They probably all up in there making noise, disturbing the peace, and it clearly can't be that big of a place. So, I mean, like, girl, yeah, y'all make noise. I don't care if you're there for like 8 hours a night. It's noise that can be made. Now, I'm not saying whether or not it's true or not. I don't know. She don't know. She's speculating, but it's just crazy how conniving and nasty she gets. That just tell you who the fuck this bitch is. Don't give her no money. Don't let her in your fucking place. She will tear that shit up. Look, the have-nots will always try to take down the ones that have something. You understand? Like, honestly, it's like crabs in a bucket. You get me? Okay.
I don't know if this guy is somebody that's just watching her daughter. There's 2 kids there. It's her daughter that's there and his son. His son sleeps downstairs in the dining room, and her daughter sleeps upstairs with him in her bedroom. I don't know if he's the father. I don't know. And she's 6, and his son is in middle school. I'm not sure how his son is, but he's in middle school. Him and the little girl sleeps in the room with the door shut. Why is it that she's sleeping in the room with you, first of all? And so I don't know what, like, the whole situation is. He just wanted us gone.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump in right here real quick and speak to that, because that is, you know what it is? I'm so sick of the world being over-sexualized and making everything something that is just dirty and disgusting. I'm going to tell you something right now. My bonus son, he's under the age of 10, right? He fucking loves me. When I tell you, like, even when his dad is gone working or just out of the house, he loves me. He will come, jump in here any time of day or night in my bedroom, right? Jump in the bed with me. We will watch movies, TV, play video games, everything together. He will be like, hey, B-Mom, can you come have a sleepover with me in my room? And I'll do it. Or he'll come, he'll be like, hey, can I come with you and have a sleepover? And he'll do it. Sometimes kids want to feel secure, like they have a parent around, you know, like they want that company, or they may just enjoy your company. Not everything has to be sexual. Not everything has to be assault. Did you see anything? Were there any signs of distress? No, you just bitter as fuck because you ain't got nowhere to go, ho. So now you on here committing a crime. You fucking criminal. You fucking criminal. You no count bitch. Like, I fucking, yo. I hope the sister-in-law see this shit and drag you. Why you would make all this drama when, like, here's the thing. The sister-in-law is giving up the place in October any fucking way. Like, so it's like, you know, you didn't have that long to stay there anyway. So why you acting so butthurt? And then too, like, I mean, Skye, you honestly would really get on here and create war with your in-laws that could potentially be there forever? Like, are you kidding me? But this type of shit is trifling as hell. Like, why would you do that?
Or what it was, like, because even when my husband's sister came into town, we were staying there, she had, like, mad dudes over there. Like, she talking about, the first night we got there, when we pulled up with our stuff, yeah, bad situation. So when we pulled up with our stuff, she's like, maybe I can have my, oh no, maybe it's like right here. A little bit. The mosquitoes are getting me. So when we pulled up with our stuff, whatever, she's asking me, you want to go out to the club? I'm going through a situation. Why would I want to go to the club? No, I don't want to go to no club.
Okay, let me speak to this, right? I'm breaking it down because she's trying it. Like, first of all, if that woman wants to have 100 men run up and through that joint, she can, because it's her house, bitch. I know you forgot what that's like, right? But when you have something, you can have whoever the fuck you want up in there and tell them to go when you want them to go, ho. You lost that privilege when you didn't pay your rent, bitch. But yeah, but on top of that, like, why would you want to go out? Maybe she was trying to get your mind off of it. Maybe she thought, hey, she put some heels on, a nice little dress, outfit, whatever. You know, it might get her mind off of all this stress. And maybe she was just trying to help your sorry ass out. Like, damn. See, that's why you can't do nothing for nobody. Because, you know the saying, no good deed goes unpunished. You see this shit. But, I mean, honestly, Skye, how you gonna try to comfort somebody, make her sound like she all loose out here with your 3.5 baby daddies? I say 3.5 because, you know, she said she may or may not get pregnant by hubby. So, I mean, that's 4, baby. You will never be Peach. Get over it. You ran through.
You sit up here talking about you going to the club to find you some man to help pay the bills in your apartment because you ain't got no hot water. Oh, Lord. Yeah, okay. You ain't got no hot water in your apartment, and y'all barely got any food. The dishes is nasty. Like, I pulled a dish up out the cabinet, and it still had food in it. Like, what is it, hamburger helper? Still had food in it. Come on now.
has she lost her motherfucking mind? Has she forgot who the fuck she really is? Because B ain't forgot nothing. If I can remember, y'all, I'm going to insert a clip right fucking here, right motherfucking now. Honestly, because do y'all see how nasty this is? Do y'all see? All right, so that's laundry piled up in the corner with an air filter and, you know, some toys. Those are the used couches that she plucked off the streets. Literally, she said she got them off the streets. That's a salon chair over there that her auntie gave to her. And then y'all see that dog crate right there. That dog crate, that housed 2 chihuahuas. They used to eat and poop in there. Can you imagine? Eating where you poop? Come on now, girl. That's how trifling she is. I don't want to bring up the dog with the respiratory issues again. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all see like trash bags everywhere? The walls look filthy. The carpet looked terrible. That's a carpet cleaner that never got fucking used. Look at how the floor is just peeling the fuck up. Do y'all see it? That's how trifling. That's how much bumping and, you know, I mean, that's wear and tear, please. Never. Yeah. That's just a miscellaneous shelf that has everything on it. That's a brand new table. She said she just got that. Look how worn down it look already. Do y'all see the ketchup or sauce stains on the trash can that never got wiped off? And it's one on the freezer, if you can see it in the corner. That's trash piled up. The dog food just there, you know. That should be in the refrigerator, Skye. Put the sauce, put the Sweet Baby Ray's in the refrigerator. Y'all see them sauce stains on there? Look how dirty. Girl, you coming for somebody cleaning, bitch? Never, never. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to see that.
Making that noise. Max. Y'all, these curtains.
The way you live, bitch, you are trifling. Your shit was all infested. Have y'all seen the storage unit? Have y'all seen the motherfucking apartment? You got some motherfucking nerve to come up on here and talk about anybody cleanliness. You don't have a house, bitch. You barely have a car. If y'all don't know, her check engine light came on. The window broke out. Like, you can barely put gas in the motherfucking tank. You can't afford to wash your kids' clothes, and you gonna get up on here and talk about somebody not being able to afford rent, not being able to have hot water when you don't have a home and they let you in theirs. What little they had, they were willing to give it to you till you fucked it up. Are you serious, bitch? Is she motherfucking for real? Like, I must be dreaming. Girl, you are out of your motherfucking mind. I hope that bitch see this shit and drag the fuck out of you. Honestly, I hope you get that Lachey Hinton work, bitch.
So, I'm like, no. I'm like, we only stand here till we can find someplace to go or whatever. She's like, well, y'all can stay here as long as y'all need to. Okay, so let's save up this money so we can get away from here. What's the plan? Then you just out the blue call us today and then say this. Mind you, I took some of my money, bought food to put groceries into the apartment. And then they ate the food up. While we were gone, because I'm like, okay, well, we'll be gone, but then we'll come back at night. I'll fix the kids some dinner or whatever. And then I'll just wash them and we'll go to bed. Or I can make them breakfast or whatever, and then we'll, go on out the door. But I can't even do that because they ate up the food. So I took my money and spent it on food for everybody to have in the house, but don't eat it all up. You know what I'm saying? And then you tell us, oh, y'all can't stay. We got a noise complaint. You got a noise complaint, but you literally stay in the hood where people were outside playing loud music in the middle of the night. When we first got there, like I said, she was going to the club. She's playing loud music in the house, like literally blasting music. Like, we had to wait till she left to go to the club before we could even put the kids down to sleep. But you got a noise complaint from us, and we're not even there. And like I told him, I said, I feel like if it was just him saying it, then how to put this? If it was just him, then she wouldn't. She'd be like, "Nah, it's cool. They cool. Like something." You know what I'm saying? But I feel like she didn't want us there neither, because another reason why I feel like she didn't want us there was when I first got there and my husband first started his job. He was going to work for like 3 days. This lady don't know me. she sends her daughter with me, and I'm to babysit her daughter. She was like, well, she's homeschooled, and she wants to stay with y'all. She wants to be around the kids and all of this and that. And I'm like, but I'm dropping you off at the library to meet somebody because I heard on the phone. I'm dropping you off at the library to meet somebody, but you want your daughter to go with me. And I just told you I'm going to the laundromat to wash clothes with my already 7 kids, and you want me to take yours too. Sounds like she making excuses so y'all can...
I'm gonna be so for real, Skye. Like, what's one more? Like, don't get me wrong, I would never let my kids go with you. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know her situation. I don't even know if this is true. I don't trust you no more, bitch, because you over here making... I don't know. You're over here flinging these accusations all around. But, I mean, like, what's one more? You took on your husband with an extra... Well, technically, he came with, like, 3 kids. But, I mean, what's one more? The more the merrier. It's the Brady Bunch.
Right. But we didn't ask to stay there. You the one offered up for us to stay there.
Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? I know damn well y'all asked to stay there. Who the fuck is really volunteering to have a woman, well, their brother, his wife, and her fucking 6 kids, along with his, child, to come live in my shit? Are you... Girl, Skye, you know you was jumping at that opportunity because when it first happened, you were so excited to save some money, to have a place, not have to pay for hotels every night, to not have to bounce around. So just say the truth. Like, y'all were trifling. Y'all probably semi-infested the joint. Y'all were nasty. And she was like, yeah, get out. And she has the right to do that because it's her place. Tough titty, bitch. Get your own spot. Don't fumble the bag next time. I don't feel bad for her. I don't. I know this shit is coming out here. Somebody like, whoa, B. I don't give no fucks. That was trifling as fuck. For you to lay all that woman information out there, if that's true, for you to make all these accusations, come on. Like, get the fuck out of here. If you really felt something was going on, why you ain't call the police? Why didn't you call the authorities? Why didn't you call CPS? Oh, wait, that's right, because they probably come snatch your children from you, bitch. And give them to their motherfucking dads where they fucking belong. Because I know you want so bad for that man to be their daddy. He's not their dad, bitch. He's not. You're a hoe. You're a 304. You a 304. You can't change it.
I'm in town. Won't you come? Y'all come stay at the apartment. First it was come stay at the apartment while she was there. Okay, cool. So we was going to be there for about a week. All right, cool. Then while we're there, like the second day we're there, she was like, why don't y'all just stay here until October when my lease is up at the end of October? And then she was like, well, I can renew the lease for another year, and then y'all just stay here and pay me, because she said her rent was $200. Y'all just stay here and pay me the $200, and I'll renew it for another year. But I got to pay up the money that I owe. She said she had some back rent that was owed. Then she was like, I'm going to tell old boy that I'm just going to give up the apartment in October because he's already supposed to be leaving in October. So I'm going to just leave it like that with him, and then y'all just take over the lease, and we just ain't going to say nothing. That's what she said. Now all of a sudden we're making noise because I decided I did not want to keep taking your daughter around with us. Ooh, that's better. That's better. I didn't want to keep taking your daughter around with us. I didn't want to be a live-in babysitter because I'm already taking care of my kids.
Okay, if we are gonna believe this story, right? So you gave up having a stable home for your children with $200 rent potentially because you didn't want to take another kid around with you for a couple hours a day? Like, are you kidding me? Like, what else are you doing? Like, because y'all know how expensive rent is. It could be anywhere from for what she needs, probably like anywhere from $15,000 to about $3,000 a month, realistically. You gave up that's a salary, girl, just to watch one extra kid. Are you kidding me? When your kids are gonna be in school anyway, so it would really just be you with 2 kids, your bonus baby, and your what would it be? Your niece? Like, honestly, are you kidding me? You couldn't watch your niece and your bonus baby for a couple of hours a day to potentially save $3,000 fucking dollars? Okay.
I'm buying. It's not like we living in free because I'm buying food in the house.
But you're not paying for that shit, girl.
Yeah, she did. She, like my husband said, she sends her daughter with everybody. It don't matter who it is. Because her daughter came down here. And her daughter was staying with somebody else before. And then now we got switched to staying at her apartment with this dude. And then you think I'm supposed to also do it too? Like, no. When we go out and I got your daughter with me, I'm already feeding my kids. Having a hard time doing that because I'm still trying to save the money so we can move while my husband is still working. But then I also got to feed your child because you ain't sending no money for her to eat. And I'm not about to sit here and get my kids food and not get your child food. I'm not that type of person. Because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to mine. But I sit here in front of you and tell you, well, I'm about to go to the laundromat. I'm like, you sure she really want to go? Like, I'm throwing you hints like, come on now. And you still, oh, she really want to be around the kids. She's homeschooled. Her daughter's 6 years old. She's not homeschooled because she made a comment when her daughter went in the car when we went to the grocery store to get the groceries. She said that she was scared to send her daughter to school because her daughter would tell everything. Hey, because her daughter would tell everything. But how she homeschooled? But she's staying with everybody but you. Who's teaching her? Because when we get up in the morning, she's sure not up. The guy's not up and she's not up. But his son is up faithfully going to school. But those who are not up. How? But she's in school. That's just not going to work for you. And she wants you to babysit and feed her. Right. Because like I said, when we got there, there was literally no food in the house. They didn't have nothing in there. I bought the food. I was in there cooking. They eating the food.
I hate to tell you this, but that is your financial contribution. Like what? You think you get to stay somewhere for free? Absolutely not. That was your form of rent payment, girl. We know you don't like to pay your rent or your bill, Skye. We know that's why your credit fucked up, sis, according to you. Honestly. So, I mean, what? Like, what? That was your way of paying her for her housing you and your hoard, okay? Tough titty, bitch. Yes, you had to put food up in there, okay? Times are tough. People can barely afford rent payments. Inflation is through the roof. Gas prices are fluctuating like crazy. Food is up and down. Like, are you fucking nuts? So yes, put some food up in there. Take the little girl with you. Do what you gotta do, because like you said, your hours on the job, the CNA job she had, they're not giving her hours like that. So if you could save $3,000, potentially $2,000-$3,000 a month in rent just by, like, you know, taking over this lease and taking this little girl, why wouldn't you do that? I know it's not ideal, and I'm not saying do it for fucking ever. Like, I'm not saying that, but sometimes you gotta make it shake. I mean, this was the best offer you was gonna get. I mean, I don't know. She's been saying that organizations have not been calling her back. She has been saying that wait lists are full at all the shelters and everything. They got way too many kids for the hotel rooms. They've been getting booted out all over town. They can't afford it. They sleeping in the motherfucking car, and then
his son, I gave him some food. He turned around. He's like, he had two of his friends over. He was like, oh, can they get some food too? And I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. I don't have enough for them. Like, that was my first time even seeing them kids. I don't know them kids. Like, I don't have enough. I'm sorry. So he takes his food off his plate and give it to them. But those kids stay in the neighborhood. Because one of the little boy's mom popped up and said she was running to the store and she'd be back. Like, I'm just like, and like I told my husband, I said, I don't want nothing else to do with your sister. Like, there's nothing me and her needs to talk about. How am I the issue?
You are the issue. You are so fucking toxic. It's amazing how don't nobody fuck with Skye. According to her. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody fuck with her. Don't nobody want nothing to do with her. No one's offering you a place to stay. The one place you got, somebody kicked you out like a few days later. Are you fucking kidding me, girl? I mean, if 3 or more people tell you something, maybe it's true. Like, girl, you must be the motherfucking issue here. Everybody crazy, Skye. You're the only sane one. Get the fuck out of here, girl. I'm not buying this script.
That was like mad funny. Like, how am I the issue? Because again,
you don't see it. She has such a victim mentality. Girl, get over yourself.
Up in the morning, leave, and don't go back till my husband gets off work late at night.
And the fact that you have to do that tells me you're the motherfucking issue. The fact that your children, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're gonna make noise at some point during the day, but like the fact that you can't be there at all, you're the issue.
And sometimes we don't even go back as soon as he get off because I'm running to the laundromat to wash clothes. 2 nights we was at the laundromat till 12 o'clock washing clothes. Come on now. If I was the problem, I said I was the problem. If we were in the house making noise and being loud, I would say that. Why wouldn't I say that? I would say, oh, Lord, we made too much noise. Now we done got kicked out.
You have no accountability.
We really was not there.
Okay, Skye.
His daughter, he sleeps with. Hold up. I want to know is that his daughter, he sleeps with the door closed. Right, that's my thing. Why are you sleeping with the door closed?
So would it matter if the door was open? Like, let's be for real. Everyone wants to focus in on that. I'm a person that I cannot sleep in a room with the door open. I just cannot. Even as a kid, I could never sleep in a room with the door open. But like, even, let's say for kicks and giggles, he was in there with the girl with the door open. Would that make you feel more comfortable? Like, because everyone sleep, right? The fuck, you're stupid. Like, it's stupid. Like, it really is. I love how y'all focusing in on that with no proof. You are just slinging mud, bitch.
6-year-old little girl, but your son stayed downstairs. If you felt like you wanted her to be in a room, then you should let her stay in the room and you should stay downstairs with your son who sleeps on a mattress on the floor, but you and her are sleeping in a whole bed in the room. Because if I had a place, like my kids slept on the floor in the hotel because some of them still wet the bed. That's why. But the ones that don't, we get 2 rooms. We get 2 beds with we get 1 room with 2 beds for the ones who don't, because I'm not about to mess up the bed for the hotel for them to go and charge us for that. So my thing for him, like, whether it's your daughter or not your daughter, why are you sleeping in the room with the little girl with the door shut? But your son sleeps downstairs. I'm the type of person, I don't sleep with my door shut.
Good for you.
Because when I have my apartment, like, I have kids in the house. Why am I keeping my door shut? My kids might need to get to me at some point. Your son might need to get to you.
He can't open a fucking door. You are fucking stupid. This shit, you are really, man, she is really pushing it, y'all. Like, I know I'm stopping a lot, and I apologize, but this shit is really stupid. So he can't, the middle schooler who gets himself up in the morning can't open a door and get to his dad if he needs to. You're being silly. Like I said, I sleep with my door closed. Like, I really do. I always have, and no, none of the kids have a problem knocking on the door and coming in. You know what I'm saying? They do not struggle at all. The only people that struggle are the fur babies, okay? So I have to open the door for them. Everybody else is fucking fine, okay? Yes, I sleep with the door closed with my bonus baby in here. Sure fucking do. And what? So what? Like, what are you saying now? Now what? Like, what are the accusations, Skye? Girl, get out of here with it. I wish you would. Man, this could not be me. Of course you don't want to have a relationship with the sister. Not after this video, because it's on site. It's up and stuck, and I don't give a fuck.
You sleeping with the door shut. Then she had some other dude standing there that he was there probably like 2-3 nights. But she's supposed to be engaged to somebody else where she's staying at now. She's supposed to be engaged to somebody else, but you got some whole dude. And you can't say you're not messing with the dude, because when we drove you to the bus depot to catch the bus back. And he tried to kiss you and you tried to, like, block him off like, no, like that. And then we sit at the bus thing like, well, she's supposed to be there at 2 o'clock. We was there till like 4, waiting on the bus to come pick her up. And I'm saying to him like, yo, we gotta go. Like, I'm ready to go. And he's telling her like, is there a number that you can call so we can go? Cause like, we tired of sitting here.
So it's crazy how you can inconvenience people, but no one can inconvenience Skye.
Gave her multiple rides and did not, because she let us stay with her and didn't charge us. I gave her multiple rides without charging her gas.
As you should have.
She was quick to say, can you take me here? Can you take me there? Constantly. Like I said, dropped her off at the library. And they're going to find out. That's what I dropped her off and she met up with some light-skinned dude. She met up with him. But you couldn't take your daughter with you? I had to take your daughter with me? Why? When I'm already taking 7 kids with me.
They're your fucking kids. Why did you open your legs and have 7 or my bad. Well, you did have, 7 fucking kids. You did have 7 kids. You just gave one away to your mama. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, are you fucking kidding me? They're your kids. Yes, take them with you. If you have to watch her kid for a day because she lets you stay there for free with your fucking 7 children, yeah. You gotta give her a ride. Yeah, you gotta put food in the house. Yeah, because you're not paying nothing. This is saving you hundreds of dollars a week. Are you fucking kidding?
Now I gotta turn around and take yours.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to be nice because you allowed us to say that. Because I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, if I say, I'm trying to be nice, and I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta get the kids. So I'm just like, it's like so much with the whole situation. I'm just like, I should just, when she offered, I should just said no. Someone kept telling me, just say no. Just say forget it, like, for real. It's not hard knowing I gotta feed my kids first. There are days I go without eating, so my kids are eating. Look at the size of me because I birthed. I have 6 kids, really 7, that I birthed. I've had multiple miscarriages. That's why I'm big as I am. Yeah, something wrong with her. Like,
so you were actually like potentially gonna have more kids? That's crazy as fuck. Like, look, everyone can say that kids are a motherfucking blessing and all that, and all that's cool and dandy, but you are not financially stable. At some point, we all have to take responsibility for the lives that we bring into the fucking world. Because, I mean, kids are great, but they don't have to necessarily be here. And if they're gonna suffer under your care and charge, let them go, baby. Like, let them go to a loving home. People are, they would love to adopt. You know what I'm saying? Let them go with their dad by any means.
This is just why I just don't like asking. I don't like asking people for help. This is why.
I thought she didn't ask. I thought she offered. You see the lies? Y'all believe anything out this tramp's mouth? Please.
So many people say, put your pride aside and ask for help. And this is why I don't. How old is the son? The son he's in middle school because he goes to school with my 2 middle schools, and he's actually he's in 2 of the same classes as my 7th grader. Yeah, I know it's and that's how I feel. Like, I'm to the point where I just rather just go back to staying in the hotel till we can find something.
Good, do that.
I'm supposed to go put in an application for an apartment tomorrow. Why is my hair not done? Because I don't want to do it. And I don't have to.
Girl, you can't afford it. Let's just be real. But honestly, why don't you just watch a YouTube tutorial on, like, maybe, I don't know, what is that? What is that? Crochet? I don't know what that is. But you could do a little quick, crochet tutorial, something.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll get hers. That's just... No, soon as he got off the phone with her, I went straight and got our stuff from there. And then the guy gonna sit here and ask him, because he said it where I couldn't hear, because I was already, like, I called my sister on the phone because I didn't want to straight say it out to him, because I didn't want my husband to get into no fight or cause any problems with my husband. So I just called my sister on the phone, and I was just telling her the story, and I was like, yeah, so we got to get out of here for the noise complaint and all that stuff. And he gonna ask my husband, do y'all need any help? I said, you should have told me that when we was there. My husband knew not to tell me that until after we pulled off. Yeah. It was just... I hope so too. I hope we get the apartment tomorrow, because I'm literally just tired. Honestly. I'm really tired, because it's every time we get ahead, something stops us. My husband is literally working every single day. He works. Some days he go in at 11 o'clock in the morning, and he'll work till close, and close could be 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30. So he's really working pretty much all day, and he's been doing it every day since he started working, which is cool. That's because it's going to get us into a place, but it's just now he got to sit here and come deal with this mess. Okay, go tell everybody it's time to go. Get y'all stuff together.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to go up to the job. You about to get off something. Go ahead. Go tell. I would have loved to. Yeah, that's... It's just crazy. That's how I do believe the door is being... Please don't leave a little girl like that. I feel from the jump, because she didn't tell us he was there. She didn't tell us her daughter was there with him. But when we got there, then we found out. And I feel there's something going on in that situation. I feel he's doing something.
So why didn't your trifling ass call the police or CPSD authority, somebody? Why didn't you take her real quick to the ER and get her checked out? They have special divisions that handle stuff like that, honestly. Why didn't you do that?
But she's the type of mother, she don't care. She let
well, clearly you don't really care. You just here on the internet because you're mad. Bitch.
Whoever, she don't care.
That says so much about her that she would think that and not do anything.
She puts her daughter off on everybody. Y'all got your stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I gotta go in and get my bag.
This is why you gotta be so careful who you marry. I'm not saying the husband is a prize at all. But this shit, she can tear your relationships apart. Because she has no respect. She don't care. And if it is true, she did nothing. So what the fuck does that say about you?
Please and not strangers.
You're scary. Go tell them, come on.
And tell them what? I mean, I know, like I said, I think that's happening. So I go and tell them, and then I don't have proof. Then what?
Right, which is why you shouldn't be on the internet saying it, bitch. That's the part that makes it illegal, ho. That's the part that makes you a criminal, bitch. If you had anything, I hope they sue the fuck out of you. Honestly, let's be for real. You have no proof of anything that you're saying. You're just bitter as a bitch, a bitter black woman.
Child Protective Services done been called on my sister multiple times. She still got her kids. But now I found out she don't have her kids. Other people got her kids. So what do I do?
But you didn't do anything.
Really?
That's the definition of negligence. To do nothing. It's a crime.
If it was your child. If it was my child, I would do something about it. Why? I'm trying to understand why she would leave her child with some man anyway. Look, she's not taking care of her own child.
You know what? I'm not gonna pause again.
My husband says she leaves She leaves the little girl with everybody.
Y'all worse than him then, because y'all...
She leaves her daughter with everybody. And it's not even her only child. I don't even know what the other ones are. I think it's 3 altogether. I think it's 2 boys and a girl. Ask the little girl. I can't ask her now. I didn't even see her when I left. I think she must have been in the room. Because like I said, she don't go to school, so she must have been in the room when we went to get stuff. He was downstairs pretending like he was cleaning. They ain't clean the whole time we been there. Now all of a sudden you want to pretend like you cleaning. When we got there, I cleaned up.
That's
like
a joke.
I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was doing all that.
But you don't do that shit at your house. That's crazy. She don't even do that shit at her house.
But that's his niece. What does that got to do with it? That's her daughter. She leaving him with some man.
What the fuck? Y'all can't help her. Y'all cannot help her.
Did you make sure everybody got their stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is a red flag.
Why is that a red flag?
Thank you. That's a good family place to stay. I'm just happy to be away from the situation, but it's clear the mother is unstable. Where she stays at, like I said, she has a whole fiance. She has a job. She works at Home Depot. Like, she has all that stuff. But yet, you can't take your daughter back with you. But she's supposed to come back and get her in October and take her back. I don't understand why you couldn't take it this time. But she's so-called homeschool. I don't understand why you couldn't take it this time. I like to insert yourself with others, especially gossiping, and not going to do nothing. Not gossiping. I'm talking about what I went through today. If you listen to the whole live, I'm talking about what I went through today. Where's the grandmother? His sister's mother passed away, because they got the same dad. His sister's mother passed away. But their dad is still alive, and he doesn't deal with her. Something about the dad went off on her because she kept leaving the daughter with them. So it's always because she keeps leaving the daughter with everybody. I want to, but I can't right now. No, we haven't found a place yet. Hopefully tomorrow morning we'll get some good news. I'm hoping and praying. It's gonna take us away from where we are, but it is what it is. As long as we get something. Can you go grab my bag, please? In the living room. Stop. And go tell everybody, come on.
I've been told them to come over there and
Hey, Queen. You ain't gonna whoop nobody. Tell them come on here. What will become of this child? Nobody wants. Right, and she's a sweetheart. She talks a lot, but she is a sweetheart. I didn't have no problem with her. It was just a simple fact.
And you just left her there to potentially be abused, according to you. Cool.
I already have mine. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to the laundromat, or I'm going to handle business, and then you also want me to take your daughter with me. But you're doing nothing. We're going to hang with some dude. sound special.
What you think you sound like, bitch? What do you think you sound like? Oh my God.
And dad and son sleep in the living room. Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, why is it that she couldn't sleep somewhere else? She could have been in the room, and him and the son could have been downstairs or something.
I don't know why this is so weird to y'all. Like, honestly, like, I don't know why this is so weird to you. Like, I get how you could try to manipulate it and make it sound like that, but the fuck? Like, if that's her caregiver, I just don't understand. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you're doing this from a malicious place and not a concerned place. Because if you were really concerned, you would have called the authorities. And like you said, you have no proof at all. Like, nothing. You are just bitter. You bitter bitch. Homeless ass, broke ass, ugly ass, fat ass hoe with nothing.
You could have even put us in the living room and put her in the other room. Like, I'm just not understanding why. I would never go sleep into a whole nother room and my kid's father, my husband, any man sleep in a room with my kids by themselves. Never.
The
Never.
fuck? You weirdo. Why not? Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So, like, potentially what she's saying is, like, if this was, like, her baby daddy, she wouldn't even leave her kids alone with their baby daddy. Are you fucking crazy? You know, females can be predators too, right? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You dilly little... I don't understand. I really... You know what it is? I was raised by some great men, and I get that some men are weird and all that, but I used to, like, crawl in bed with my dad, with my uncles, and it would just be me watching movies with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have a great relationship with my bonus baby. He will literally crawl his little butt in bed with me, and it will just be that. My kid, they in the bed all obsessed all night with your girl B. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that. So, but without any proof, why are you even suggest? That's all you can do.
I just said, Mama said y'all come on.
No, it ain't my sister-in-law because I ain't got to deal with her.
She's still your sister-in-law, bitch.
Okay,
just like how you don't deal with your mother, but...
Can you go to the door and wait for them while I finish this, please? Because you just being nosy.
No,
yes, you are. Because you are. Don't drop nothing out my pocket. Go.
Well, it fell off.
Go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Because like I don't deal with my own family. I ain't got to deal with his. Plus she don't help feed her trash and shit. Right. Like, I gotta feed mine, feed yours, take yours everywhere, I take mine. It's...
Now you know how I feel, bitch. That's exactly how I feel with the food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like, y'all, I've said this a million times on my channel. It's no shade if you get government assistance, as long as you're trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? But if you're this bitch, you can get all the fucking smoke. Pew pew.
And then you just sit and do nothing or sit and hang out with dudes the whole time, drinking and smoking. I mean, drinking big bottles. Excuse me. Yes. Alright, I'm about to end this. I'm about to end this job.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and then I'm gonna film the other one that Skye's currently doing live now if she don't delete it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn notification bells on. It's your girl B. I'm out. Bye.